I like the most is that I really care about the characters. So
Oh,
how
good.
did you accomplish that? How did you accomplish, that producing that into the audience?
Can I comment real quick? I just noticed your pen also matches your pants.
Of course.
That's not an
Pencil.
accident.
Look.
Sorry, pencil. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's not an accident, is it?
No, but this is
You
a
never-
It's
hotel.
from the
but-
hotel.
You've never used that pencil before. You just carry it
Yeah.
around to match the outfit.
Yeah.
All right, so how do we
Of
achieve...
course.
How did we achieve you liking our characters? Well, I think
Or
one of the,
caring for them,
No, yeah.
because sometimes you don't care.
I think that the directors kind of let us have a lot of leeway with our characters, and I think we got to bring parts of ourselves to it, and also just kind of like make the characters what we wanted them to be, and that made us care about them more.
Right, as
you know?
opposed to...
Being told like what to do.
And like
Right?
in this type of movie, you would maybe suspect these characters to fall into these archetypes of like the shy girl
Yeah.
and like the brooding like cool guy, and we didn't want that. We wanted these characters to be real and to have different levels of, like, for example, her character is the shy girl, but she also loves Wu-Tang
Yeah.
and loves rapping,
Yeah.
and there's just like nice little quirky moments there.
Yeah.
And also, she's not shy. She wants a future, and she's being wounded by the death of her brother. I
Right.
think.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's more complex, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
And your
definitely.
character is not the typical sexy guy with a motorcycle. It's more things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's a little vulnerable,
Yeah.
and he doesn't take himself too seriously. He wants to have fun with this girl
Yeah.
too, and yeah, definitely.
There's a moment that I felt it was a little film noirish, because I didn't know if your character was
Good or
part
bad?
of the game.
Oh, right. Which I think is a good thing.
What the guy was betraying V or not.
Sure.
Sometimes I didn't like the fact that maybe she's gonna take it to the cleaners, and cleaners emotionally and don't care about her.
Right. Which
Which
is a good
great.
thing, right? It
Oh,
keeps you on the edge
yeah,
of
I
your
loved
seat.
it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that was
Yeah.
the intention.
It was not clear.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And let's not give anything away, but I
No.
think that was definitely the intention, where it's like she meets this guy, and you don't know, is he gonna help her or is he using her? And it's complicated.
It's very
It's
complicated.
Yeah.
complicated like life.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what
Eh,
I was gonna say.
In a way, like
I was really
Were you
about to-
really?
Yeah.
virtual. I mean, social networking and all that have really changed the way we relate to each other. And do you think it's a positive thing, or it's not, or it's gray area, or it could be, or it depends on what you do with it?
I think it's like somewhere in between, because there's something great about, at least like as an actor and like for work and stuff, to get to have such like instant gratification of like people telling you if they like a movie, or like when the trailer for this movie came out, like we immediately saw what everyone was thinking about it.
Sure,
and it was
sure.
positive and really cool. But I think as far as on a personal level, it's definitely scary sometimes, because people can be so horrible behind a computer screen, which is talked about in the movie, and just the way people bully other people because they're anonymous online is like a serious problem, and that also gets explored in the movie. So I mean, I think there are upsides to social media in some ways, but then there's also like a dark side to it that I think is really, really hard.
When it comes to choosing roles, why did you decide to choose this one?
I chose this role because...
You would have been fooled if you didn't, I think.
Right.
No?
I agree. I would have been a fool.
Yeah, it's a great...
You had
It's a
to-
great role.
No, when
It's a
I-
great role.
when
and
I-
you got
when
to
I-
do all these things.
Exactly.
When I read the script, I said the only guy that can play this role is Dave Franco, and they were like, "Well, we're gonna ask him." I was like, "He has to do it," and I was like, I was scared you're gonna say no. And
I said yeah. I said
I think
yes.
I texted you, maybe.
I think you did.
And I was
you
like,
did.
please do the movie.
No, I was excited because I've done mainly comedies up until this point, and this character is not really funny. It's a little more serious. It's a little more action-packed than the things I've done in the past, and so that's what I've been
More
trying
like
to...
an adult, too. More,
Yes,
no?
definitely. You're right.
More complete, more
Your words.
more dimensions.
I like this. I
Right?
like this. I can't add to that. I'll take what you said.